Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever felt exhausted at the end of the day even though you barely completed anything important? You were busy the whole time, replying to messages, watching videos, switching between apps, trying to study, trying to focus, trying to be productive, but somehow the day still disappeared. And the worst part is you feel guilty afterwards, like you wasted another day again. Why this feels so frustrating? Because deep down you know you want to do better, you want to focus, you want to study properly, you want to improve your life, but your mind feels scattered all the time. Every few minutes something pulls your attention away, and slowly your brain becomes addicted to distraction, not because you're lazy, but because your attention never gets rest. The real problem. Most people think productivity means doing more things, but real productivity is doing fewer things with full attention. Right now, many students spend their day reacting instead of focusing. Reacting to notifications, reacting to social media, reacting to boredom. And every time your focus breaks, your brain needs energy to restart again. That's why even small tasks start feeling exhausting. Not because the work is hard, but because your mind is constantly switching directions. What productive people do differently? Productive people are not superhuman, they just protect their focus differently. Before they start working, they remove distractions first. Phone away, unnecessary tabs closed, clear workspace. One task only, because they understand something important. Focus is fragile. Once it breaks, it takes time to rebuild again. That's why they don't depend on motivation. They depend on systems. Simple routines repeated daily. And over time, those routines become discipline. The 3-task reset method. So if your life feels messy right now, try this simple method. At night, write down only 3 important tasks for tomorrow. Not 20 tasks, not unrealistic goals, just 3 things that truly matter. Then the next day, complete them one by one, without multitasking, without checking your phone constantly, without trying to do everything at once. Because when your brain focuses on fewer things, your work becomes deeper, cleaner, better. Why you feel tired all the time? A lot of people are mentally exhausted, not because they worked too hard, but because they consumed too much scrolling, too much information, too much noise. Your brain was never designed to process this much stimulation all day. That's why silence feels uncomfortable now. That's why focusing feels difficult. But the more you protect your attention, the calmer your mind becomes. And when your mind becomes calmer, everything starts improving. You don't need to completely change your life overnight. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need to become productive every second. You just need fewer distractions and more moments of real focus. Because one focused hour can change more than an entire distracted day. So maybe the problem isn't that you're lazy. Maybe your mind is just overwhelmed. And maybe tonight is the perfect time to reset. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.